We are following breaking news out of Winston-Salem, where police are investigating a mass shooting in the area of Leinbach Park at Sally Kirk Road. Police say this started as a fight and it escalated to a shooting. Investigators say it's still a very active scene, which you could see from some of these clips. Police officers blocking off roadways, a helicopter and drones in the air. Plenty of crews out there, and they are all responding to that area. Now, for now, we have team coverage going on throughout the Fox 8 News at noon. We want to go live first to Fox 8's Gretchen Stanger. Gretchen, if you could tell us where you are and what you're seeing right now and fill us in on what you've seen so far this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm standing right next to the Walgreens off of Robin Hood Road. This is where we're starting to see this scene where State Highway Patrol troopers are here at the scene. There's also a helicopter within the last hour that has started to circle a pretty large diameter around the area, but we aren't sure exactly where this took place. We are hearing a park, but we do have some troopers over here who are set up. They're also using drones to search the area. The Winston-Salem police have shared within the last hour that they have located suspects and victims. They haven't shared how many suspects or victims, or if they are still searching for more. They say they're trying to figure out that number of how many people are involved. The SBI is calling this a mass shooting. They're saying that they're on the scene responding to a mass shooting. But Madison, I have spoke to people who are out here, and they tell me that they, come to this area frequently. They come to this YMCA frequently, and they say that this scene is just terrifying to see in your community. She's told me, the person I spoke to says that she's going to be going home, locking her doors, and just watching the news for any latest updates. But Madison, that is all we have for now. Winston-Salem police tell me they are still working on their initial investigation to gather as much information as they can.
Okay, Gretchen, thank you. And anyone who knows that area of Northwest Winston-Salem knows it's a very busy area. There's a YMCA, the park where all of this investigation is centered around, along with Jefferson Middle School, and then tons of shopping and restaurants in that area as well. So a very busy area of Winston-Salem. We also have Fox 8's Melissa Rademacher, who's at the scene as well. Melissa, if you could tell us where you're located and what you're seeing right now.
Madison, I am just across Robin Hood Road from where Gretchen was describing. We are on the opposite side of Robin Hood Road, and we are behind Thomas Jefferson Middle School. So we're in the neighborhood right by the school here. We do know from the school district that the school is on a secure hold. That means that no one in or out unless a parent with an ID comes to pick up their child if they would like to do so. But classes are continuing as normal. There are a lot of people who appear to be in line to perhaps go pick up a student, though. In this side of the neighborhood, there isn't anything blocked off too much, but there's definitely a deputy presence. We are hearing that helicopter as well. The helicopter is circling at least around the middle school, the Leinbach Park, and the YMCA off of Robin Hood. We've been hearing it do. Gretchen said it started about an hour ago. I'd say it's made 4 or 5 laps around whatever area it's circling, because I've heard it go by 4 or 5 times. Again, the school itself, Thomas Jefferson Middle School, is operating normally. Parents can come pick up their child if they bring their ID, if they feel that's best for their family. But the school says this is an outside threat, obviously something that happened in this area that police, the state, taking very seriously. And we're going to keep an eye on this part of the neighborhood and see if we can talk to anyone, if they heard anything, if they saw anything, if they know anything, and they can give that information to those investigating this. Madison.
Okay, Melissa, thank you for that update from the area of the school as well. Now, once again, the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, along with what you saw, state troopers, Winston-Salem police, all responding to that area. Once again, the SBI is calling this incident a mass shooting, and investigators encouraging people to avoid the area. The Robin Hood Road YMCA, which is right next to where this investigation is taking place, also released a statement on its Facebook page about an hour ago saying that it is currently inaccessible because of this investigation and this mass police presence around that area. Mount Tabor UMC says due to the ongoing emergency situation at Leinbach Park and continued police presence, this is the church, Mount Tabor United Methodist Church, their after-school program has been canceled and preschool is leaving early. The church is currently on lockdown. The Tabor's Troopers program also rescheduled for Thursday. And just in the last few minutes since we heard from Melissa and Gretchen, the SBI did send in an update. They say 2 people are dead from this incident. We do know that 2 people are dead at this hour. We are still working to learn the total number of victims and suspects. Once again, this was a planned fight that got out of control and turned into a shooting at Leinbach Park in the northwest area of Winston-Salem. Still a lot to learn. We are following this very closely. We're going to have more coverage coming up later on in the show, and you can also stay up to date on our website, myfox8.com.